Welcome to the New Year's Eve festivities here on 2K Sports. We're ready to bring the year to a close in style. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the Magic this year.
Magic foul.
They ran away with this season series last year. It was one of the few teams they could beat.
A top 5 pick back in 2015, the 7'3" Kristaps Porzingis ushered in a bit of a new era there. The rise of the 7-footer who could step out and drain threes. A big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Here's Morris. The Magic making their last shot. Porzingis.
And for Porzingis, gosh, a dunk looks so easy.
Outside Carter. And that one's good. Oh. Well, since Porzingis was drafted, there have been a bunch of 7-foot shooters going in the first.
It's a good call, BA. You think about guys like Lowry, Markkanen. These guys feel like they stretch it out a bit. They can get behind the three-point line and knock shots down. Porzingis opened up a new way to think about the offense from the 5 spot.
Here's Bol. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Bol Bol.
Unless they can get a bigger man on him. Gotta learn your lesson.
The kick out to Morris. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal.
And Beal finding a guy with a better look that time.
To the wing on the left. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Beal right side. From the arc. And again, Washington with a triple.
And nice touch, Beal there, making the corner 3 look as easy as it does.
Pass to Carter. From downtown. That shot, no good. Now Washington takes it the other way. Morris outside. Here's Abdia. It's Beal on the wing. Six to shoot. And here's Porzingis. Pass to Abdia. No good on the triple. Orlando trailing here. Down low. Here's Bol. And that one is hammered home.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
For the Wizards, trading Russell Westbrook to the Lakers was a great move, Brett.
Well, it's an idea about trying to go a different direction and cleared a ton of cap space. They got a lot of depth. They got first-round picks out of that. So the best part of the deal really might be Kyle Kuzma and what's developing here with him and his game. We saw him find his form, and he looks like a keeper.
Wagner for 3. Rebound by the Wizards. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
They just weren't careful with the rock. The passing was loose. The ball handling was lackluster. That's not how you win in this league.
Well, their defense wasn't exactly solid in that game. So if they could make up for mistakes by causing some turnovers, it might have helped. They didn't even get those.
So both teams making some changes here. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And Gafford with the block. Right with the ball. And Anthony picks him up defensively. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Outside Ross. Pass to Wagner. Here's Bamba. Hachimura with a rebound.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Washington.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Pure from three-point range.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Wagner. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. And so it's Washington with it. A 12-point game. .23 seconds left to play in the first. Back to Beal. 5 to shoot. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. And down it goes. 2 points.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And so it's the Washington Wizards. A sizable... Let's get you back to the action on the floor as the New Year's Eve festivities continue. Quite a position here for the Wizards to be in. What do you think, guys?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
It's New Year's Eve, celebrating with a little NBA basketball. Grant, as a player, did you ever have New Year's resolutions?
You know, that's a tough one, B.A. I don't think so. Probably maybe turn the ball over less, or I guess that's what my coaches would have said. But really, New Year's Eve games are fun to play in, especially at home.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Bradley Beal played for Coach Greg Popovich with the U.S. national team, and Pop said, quote, he's hard to keep up with. His balance and movement are very impressive. He stops on a dime, can pull up and shoot. That, along with his excellent footwork, are the most impressive things for me. Brian?
Yeah, great breakdown there, Allie. Thank you. Here's Fultz. No good on the shot. Ooh, good work defensively by Morris. Pass to Porzingis. Kuzma outside. No good on the 3. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Here's Carter, guarded by Morris. Carter can't get it to go. And here's Washington. The 3. And another miss by Washington.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Chalk up 2 there.
Already an excellent passer at his position. Banchero just loves showing off his court vision.
Pass to Avdia. On the wing, Barton. Up top, Morris. Avdia from outside. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Monte Morris is a nice second point guard to have on the roster. A very good scorer who contributes in a lot of other ways.
Here's Harris. Can't hit that one. And Washington the other way now. Barton outside. Pass to Avdia. Morris for 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. And with Monte Morris, he's been steady throughout his career.
Well, I'll tell you what, Washington did a good job picking up a stud like this. He shoots a high percentage. He takes care of the ball. He's someone that the coach is going to give a lot of responsibility to, and this team has needed a player like this for the past couple seasons.
Back to Kuzma. Pass to Porzingis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Porzingis has got 6.
CTH, can't teach height. Porzingis is big and completes the play.
So for the Magic, now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Wagner with it.
2 minutes remaining in the
Here's Bol. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
It's Kuzma with the miss. Here's Bol. It's Ross on the wing. Pass to Suggs. Here's Bol. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. A minute 4 left in the first half. Back to right. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Magic. Defeated by Washington in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And their body language was unimpressive. They looked defeated much of the night, and because of it, they took the L.
Yeah, and they didn't get like blown out in that game, but it felt deflating, and it felt like they got crushed. And they could not get anything going, no matter who they had out on the court.
And both free throws good for Wagner.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Orlando trailing here. Ross with it. Beal picks him up to the paint. Here's Bol. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Kuzma outside. Pass to Beal. And again, Washington, no good.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Here's Bol. He's guarded by Gafford. And he dunks it down.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Beal outside. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Wizards out in front. They lead by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession.
And you know, offense has been the problem for the Magic. Near the bottom of the league for several years now. Lack of efficiency for extended stretches. Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Porzingis. Lays it up and banks it in. Porzingis has got 8 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
That one falls.
I mean, the second effort from Carter Jr., real nice motor on this guy.
And for the Magic, worst offensive rating in 2022.
Yeah, and the second worst rating in 2021 as well. It's an issue they have been trying to address. It's limited their ability to get back into the playoffs. Ooh, putting on a show for the fans, going up with a graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. It's Kuzma with the miss. And the Magic with possession. They trail by 1. And at home for the next one, it'll be Oklahoma City pulling in. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Brian, the Wizards have been aggressively reshaping their roster. What they haven't done is tear it down and start a rebuild. That's often the most popular route for teams stuck in the middle, but the Wizards seem to be hoping they can catch lightning in a bottle. Back to you.
No appetite for the restart, Allie. Thanks.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
And Porzingis with the block.
That's a forgotten skill as Porzingis able to get up there and throw that one away. He's finished top 10 in blocks a couple of times. ties it up with that one. You know, he's such a smart scorer. He doesn't force anything, lets the opportunities come to him.
And the Magic call time here. Comparing eras, a touchy subject, but how do you juxtapose the era of your father, Rick, in the 60s and 70s to your era and even nowadays?
Well, I think between the rule changes, the adoption of the three-point line, and the skill and growth and all the technology and science behind players, that it's really, really difficult to look back 25 years ago and compare the game. Just the game itself, BA, let alone talking about players and their skills.
The kick out to Morris. Another shot. Porzingis misses. Orlando leading. Pass to Bamba. Here's a Kiki. Here's Banchero. He's got 9. Outside Fultz. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there. He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Back to Wagner. Rebound by the Wizards. A minute and a half left in the third quarter. Morris outside. Pass to Avdia. Now here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Porzingis has shown us signs of a little bit of everything here. Scoring, skill, dominating offensively.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And Franz Wagner, one of the surprises of the 2021 rookie class. He had a great rookie campaign, one of a handful of terrific rookies.
And Wagner wasn't viewed as an exciting selection. He's been terrific, Grant.
BA, you know, he finds ways to contribute each game. You knew he'd be a solid shooter out of the gate, but he also has a great touch in and around the paint to be a threat inside.
Back to Wright. Got a hand on it. Here's Hachimura. And the layup is good off the glass. Hachimura's got 5 points now this quarter.
And really aggressive on the O glass as Hachimura put that one right back in.
Out left to the wing. Back to Wagner. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Hachimura sets a screen. From deep, Barton. It's rebounded by Wagner. And it's Wagner off the drive. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
No good on the free throw. Both teams will make substitutions. He hits the second from the line.
Big trip to the line. He did not get all of them, but at least they hold the lead now.
He got it up. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Magic out in front. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Washington trailing. Pass to Beal. The 3-ball. And they'll get another chance. The ball's knocked loose. Back to right. Clock at 6. To the inside. It's deflected. Here's Bol. And it's in there. And the Magic lead by 3. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Orlando.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
And that one's good. Bol.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Gafford with the bucket.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
And that one is stuffed right through.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. Now a timeout called by Washington. Both teams deciding to change it up. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Wes Unseld Jr. had to say to his team. He told the squad, run when you have the chance. We can't score all of our points in the half court. Push the rock. Let's see if they listen to coach. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
He's delivering for his team when it matters most.
Here's Beal. No luck on that one. Oh, nice D from Carter.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Beal outside. Pass to Abdia. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Wendell Carter. First one falls for him.
At the line for Washington.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Orlando leading. Up the floor. Fultz is good.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
Beal outside. Bol grabs the board.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Carter, good.
Putting in work. Carter Jr. is a lunch pail guy who just goes about his business.
3-pointer, Beal. The rebound by Carter.
But you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Outside for Fultz.